What are you doing?
I am waving the Welsh flag that we picked up on our visit to Swansea. And you know what else we picked up?
No.
Beer. Now I'm just going to put that over here. And we are going to launch into 3 beers from Wales. But first of all, we have a special guest today. Look, this is Welsh Dragonas. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. Is this Wales?
No,
No.
I'm afraid it's not. You just sit there, dear, and you can keep a good eye on what is going on. Now, the first one is, I think I can pronounce this because we had something similar in the hotel bar. It is Carew. It's a gluten-free classic amber ale, the beer of Wales.
Let me open it.
Oh, okay. But then I'll not be able to read the bit on the back.
Can't you read it while it's
Poured out.
pouring out?
Oh, right. It is nice and golden. And it is from a brewery called Evan Evans, I think. It's a very Welsh name, that.
Evan Evans.
Yeah. Well, Evans is a real, true Welsh name.
Who is that?
Yeah. Is there going to be enough for both of us in there? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to continue reading?
Yeah, I will continue. I'll continue reading. It says Carew, pronounced Cwrw, meaning beer in Welsh, is an international award winner. With a distinctive rich malt and delicate fruit flavour, it's no wonder Carew is such a firm favourite. And it is 4.2%, and as I said, it's a gluten-free classic amber ale.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, it's got quite a nice fresh smell of it.
It tastes like an IPA, right?
I don't really know what an IPA tastes like, but it tastes like something I've had before, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But it's not dissimilar to, I'm not sure if it's something we might have had, possibly a Fuller's, I don't know.
This isn't a lager, is it?
I'm not sure what it is.
I don't think it says lager on it.
It doesn't, no, so it's not a lager.
So it's
So
more
what is
like
it?
an ale then, right?
Does it say ale?
No, it doesn't say that either. So there's barley and malt.
I think it's an ale then.
I think it's an ale too. That's why I said that I thought it was like IPA-ish, but maybe not all the way.
It is brewed and bottled in Llandeo. Don't write in about the pronunciation, which is probably completely wrong.
You butchered it.
Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't give any other clues as to what it might be. It's just it's beer.
But I would say that this is quite enjoyable.
You do get a lot of these golden sort of ales.
Amber type
Amber ones. Is Innocent Gun, the Scottish one, is it a bit like this? And there's something else, I wish I could remember what it was. I don't know if it's one of the Fuller's range, a pale ale. Or maybe a ghost ship.
Ah, I remember the ghost ship.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Halloween. But it's what I would call quaffable. And as you can see, we've almost
Finished it.
quaffed it.
Shall we go on to the next one so that then we have like some sort of comparison of things?
Oh, because you want to try a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Have you got enough glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, let's move on to the next one then.
What are you doing, Marcus?
I'm trying to find our subscribers. They seem to have disappeared. So please subscribe. It is called Double Dragon, and we do have 2 dragons here. One on the bottle, and our dragon friend right here. Hello. Hello. This is the National Ale of Wales, and it's from, I'm going to butcher this as well, Full, the oldest brewery in Wales. There's Welsh on it, which I can't read. Yeah, this deep copper red ale has a tangy red fruit flavour with nutty toffee overtones. Having won a gold medal at the International Brewers Exhibition, Double Dragon is truly a champion ale. And it's got everything written in Welsh as well, which is good. So it's from Llanelli. The double L is pronounced as a Y.
Llanelli.
So is it Llanelli? Yeah.
Llanelli. Llanelli, maybe?
Okay. Completely
Can we
butchered.
drink
Sorry.
this now?
Yes. Maybe after I drink it, I'll be able to pronounce it. But I do like the sound of it, Double Dragon.
Do you?
It's very red.
Just like you.
Do you remember which country offers beer in wine glasses? Isn't it Belgium or something?
I think so.
Do you remember we had it in wine glasses before?
Yeah. We are offering it in wine glasses because it's the only glasses that we've got that match. Because I've probably broken all the other ones that matched. Okay, Double Dragon, and it was a 4.2% as well, I think.
Cheers again.
Cheers. I like to smell it now. Like a fine wine. Oh, this is quite strong, I think.
Is it kind of coppery?
Yes, it is. And
Why is that?
it's weird because I can't really taste the alcohol in some ways. It's almost like water, which is dangerous for a beer, I think.
No, there's like this aftertaste to this. I'm not really sure what it is. There's something hitting you in the back.
It said it was nutty and toffee. That could be
Nutty.
it. Nutty.
Not sure about the nutty.
Nutty toffee overtones. What about the undertones? Oh, that was a music note. Maybe the dragon needs to have a little bit.
I'm not a fan.
Who? Dragon's not.
Me.
Oh. Oh, he's done. He's had enough. We've got no dragon left now then. Oh, he's getting up again. There you go. I'm not exactly a fan either, but I wouldn't say it's bad. It just doesn't seem to have a lot of character about it.
No, I think it's just that copper feel or that that aftertaste.
It's kind of tinny in a way.
Copper.
Yeah. What, like drinking a whole pile of 2p coins?
Coming out.
Well, I guess the way to test it is if you were to like wash your hands in it and then smell them, would it smell like your fingers after playing the 2p machine?
Maybe.
Because that's copper, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe it's not copper anymore. Cheaper materials. Well, I think we're going to have to move along from this one and try the last one and see what it's like. Taking time to reflect, Paul?
Yes, I certainly am, and I think that a good way to reflect your dedication and appreciation for our YouTube channel is to subscribe. Thank you very much in advance.
On to the third and final one, and Dragon has moved to the other side now. What have we got here, Paul?
This is a Gower Brewery Lighthouse Lager. So this will have a lot more fizz and a lot more fizziness and carbonation.
Oh.
This is 4.5%. Contains barley and wheat. A freshly continental lager packed with flavor from traditionally floor malted barley and classic lager hop varieties from the Czech Republic.
Oh, I thought it was from Wales. What's the Czech Republic bit? It's what?
It's like lager.
It's based on the Czech Republic.
I suppose.
Oh, we've got little dingy glasses. These are the glasses that we got in Cornwall in Padstow from the from the Padstow Brewing Company. I don't think it's connected to Rick Stein, but certainly from Rick Stein's time.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
I might give you some.
Well, it's a nice golden colour.
Here.
Okay. Is there enough? Oh, look at that, perfect. So these are half pint glasses.
No, this is 25 cl.
No, it says half a pint on here.
Really?
Yeah, half pint.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So that must be like a full pint in that.
Cheers.
In that bottle. Cheers. Let's try this one. Lager. Oh, it's quite fruity.
There's some citrus undertone.
I'm trying to work out the Czech connection. It wouldn't exactly remind me of, what's it called, an Urquell. May I see the bottle, please? Because I zoned out at the bit where you mentioned the Czech Republic. It says classic lager hop varieties. Oh, so they are actually from the Czech Republic. Oh, that's interesting.
Really?
So, yeah, this is from the Gower Brewery, brewed in Gower, Swansea, which was very near where we were, because we were out as far as Mumbles, which is on the way to Gower. So. Yes. Oh,
So what do you think about this one?
just as I sort of had an inner burp, and another taste sort of came up. And I don't think it was the food we had earlier. I can't quite put my finger on it. But yeah, there was like something really floral happened in my mouth just now.
Okay. That's a nice thought to have.
So it is quite floral. Actually.
So how would we rate this compared to other lagers? It does taste kind of standard run-of-the-mill type of lagers, I think, but then there's like a hint of flowers to it.
I'm not sure that I would even have thought this was a lager. I mean, there are certain standard lagers that say, oh yeah, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Not mentioning any names, but I wouldn't have immediately said this was
Because
a lager. And I don't know why that is. It's because we've had others.
No, because I think that lagers normally have a lot more carbonation, which is one of the bits that's kind of throwing me. Because I thought, okay, there's going to be a lot more bubbles to it.
Even when they're from a bottle. You mean?
Yeah,
Oh no.
because I do like my lagers, and this one doesn't really have too many bubbles. Sorry.
Oh, I think I'm having a bit too much now. This is our third. Now, I want to sort of have a bit of a recap. Can you bring back bottle number 2, please?
Bring back my bottles.
Bring back bottle number 2. The double
Do
dragon.
not want-
Only because this one wants to see the dragon again. I wasn't sure if we mentioned the name of the brewery for this one. Oh yes, because it said it was, yeah, I did say it was Felonful Brewery, and it is in Felonful, Yanelli again.
Shall we just bring back all the beers now?
Yeah.
It's behind you.
Oh look, the flag's behind us now.
It's behind you.
Are these all mine?
With that side anyway. So should we?
Hey!
So should
What?
we have more of the other ones now?
Yes, I think what we should do is say what our favourite one is. And I'm going to ask you first, Paul.
Let me taste this one once more. This
That was the first one.
is
That was the Carew.
Carew.
Carew to you, too. That's this one.
Not bad. Should we taste the second one
The
now?
second one, which was the Double Dragon. And the third one, which was the Lighthouse Lager. Well, I know which my favourite one is. Do you?
It might even be this one for me.
It is
I'm
for
not
me
sure.
too, the Carew. Very, very strangely. I don't know why I say strange.
I don't normally agree with you.
Yeah. And I'm not even sure that the Carew that we had
Was that
was the same
It-
ale, because
wasn't.
Carew just means
beer?
beer. And it wasn't this
No.
specific one that we had at the bar. But there's just something about it that I seem to like. It's
No
slightly...
disrespect to the other
No,
beers.
no, I think maybe because it's got less carbonation. Do
No.
you think, has it?
I think this one tastes a bit too tinny, and this one wasn't a traditional lager. So then, I don't normally like too much amber, but I think for this particular one I did,
Yeah.
which is an anomaly for me.
I think this one's got a more kind of like rounded flavour.
Yes, like a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And it almost tastes, or no, it almost smells like your morning coffee.
So it has like malt in it, right?
But there's no coffee in it, so I don't know where I'm getting that from.
No, but I think that we are tasting some malt, maybe.
Yes, well, that's it from the bar today. I'm afraid the bell has rung.
Ding.
So it's time for us to go. But before we do, Paul, as always, has a message.
Hey everyone, I know that you're enjoying the show. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, and we do also appreciate your likes and comments. And until next time, bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Carew. Oh, wait.